I'm Bob Henriksen, inow.com, and I'm here with Anthony Grimani, who's president of PMI. PMI has done a number of installations. This one looks like it's perfectly integrated in the house, but it's got an interesting story. But why don't you start off with telling us a little bit what you've done to this room?
Yeah, Bob, this is a very nice dedicated home cinema, 8 seats, all the speakers concealed, all the equipment nicely tucked away. We have a left speaker over here behind this fabric. We have a right speaker over there. The center speaker is behind the acoustically transparent screen. And we have subwoofers laid out actually in pairs all the way around the room. There's actually 16 subwoofers in here. We also have a projector in an enclosure that's keeping its noise down and also concealing the projector. It's a wonderful room that sounds fantastic.
Sounds fantastic, but that's the kind of things you know how to do. But there was a rather interesting difficulty that you had to handle here. Why don't you give us some insight on that? It's actually a floating room.
It is a floating room. So when you walk in this home and you walk around the home, this room looks like it's always been here. But actually, what we're standing on right here is a floor that originally wasn't here when the owner first got this house. This was an open atrium, a 2-story high atrium with a clear story at the top. And they decided we don't really use this. We'd like a dedicated theater here. So we actually floated this whole theater into what was originally the second story of the atrium. So where we're standing right here is on a floating floor, and the walls are built on that floating floor and the ceiling's all built around it, which gives us a completely soundproof, sound-isolated room that's integrated into the house to look like it's always been there.
So we're actually floating here on the floor.
We are.
But the other difficulty that you had is right next door is the bedroom. So
yeah.
With all the acoustics and all the bass coming out of the speakers here, how did you do that?
Well, this room's designed to be able to play all the way up to 120 decibels in the bass, and right next door is the master bedroom. And this is a family where the lady likes to go to bed rather early and the gentleman likes to watch movies late at night. So we actually had as our specification to be able to make both of these lifestyles work, and we did. The walls are very special construction, so you can play as loud as you want over here and not hear a whisper over in the bedroom right on the other side of that wall.
Well, Anthony, thank you very much for this tour, and we'll be seeing you again soon.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you.